New fossil discoveries reveal three thylacine species from 23 million years ago, highlighting rapid evolutionary diversification and expanding knowledge of ancient ecosystems. The last of the Tasmanian tigers, also known as the Thylacine, died in the Beaumaris Zoo in Hobart 88 years ago. Now, a team of researchers from the University of New South Wales, UNSW Sydney, has added three of its oldest ancestors to its evolutionary tree. The team discovered three new species of thylacines in fossils unearthed from the Riverslade World Heritage Area in Wani Country, northwestern Queensland, Australia. These new species, described in a new study published in the Journal of Vertebrate Paleontology, represent the oldest known members of the Thylacine family, estimated to be 25 to 23 million years old, making them late Oligocene in age. The largest of these new species, Beaumaris Zoo, weighed between 7 and 11 kilograms, about the same size as a large Tasmanian devil. Like Tasmanian devils, the jawbone of Beaumaris Zoo could easily crunch through the bones and teeth of its prey. But up until now, the much smaller Beaumaris Zoo, which weighed around 2.7 kilograms, was the only other late Oligocene thylacine known. The teeth, including the lower jaw and isolated first molar, were found at hiatus site at Riverslade, which is even older than White Hunter site, where Beaumaris Turnbull was previously found. The second new member being added to the thylacine family, Nimbacinus peterbridgei, was slightly larger than a tiger quoll, weighing around 3.7 kilograms. This species was described from a near-complete jawbone from White Hunter site at Riverslade, which is also late Oligocene in age. Nimbacinus peterbridgei was a more generalized predator that probably focused on small mammals and other prey species that lived in Riverslade's ancient forests. It may have been on the direct line to the only other species of Nimbacinus, the larger Nimbacinus dicksoni, that was found in 15 million-year-old deposits at Riverslade. This group of thylacines appears to be the one that led directly to the species of Thylacinus. The other two new species being described here appear to represent distinctive side branches on the Thylacine's increasingly complex family tree. This means Nimbacinus peterbridgei is probably the oldest direct ancestor of the Tasmanian tiger yet known. Nimbacinus peterbridgei was named after geologist, speleologist, author, and bibliophile Peter Bridge, who has been a long-time supporter of paleontological research at the University of New South Wales. The third new member being added to the thylacine family is Engamelacinus nijmaveni. It weighed around 5.1 kilograms, about the size of a red fox. It also came from White Hunter site at Riverslade. This was a highly carnivorous thylacine. We know this because the cutting blades on its lower molars are elongated with deep V-shaped carnassial or meat-cutting notches. Engamelacinus nijmaveni had these notches better developed than any of the other thylacinids of similar size. These new species exhibit very different dental adaptations, suggesting there were several unique carnivorous forest niches available during this period. All but one of these lineages, the one that led to the modern thylacine, became extinct by 8 million years ago. That lineage ended with the death of Benjamin, the last Tasmanian tiger in Hobart's Beaumaris Zoo on September 7, 1936. The diversity of mammalian carnivores at Riverslade during this period rivals that seen in any other ecosystem, including the great mammalian carnivore radiation that developed in South America. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed our videos, subscribe to our channel for there's more to come.